Hello and welcome back to Game Hydro. We've got another video about Tales of Angels for you today because there is a massively new character added to the game. Not only a new Maiden that you can collect, but she is of a completely different rarity than any of the myths or legends that have popped up so far. This one is actually glowing rarity, and she is by far and away, at least as of the shooting of this video, the most powerful character in the game, and that is Tina, by definition. Alright, sorry about that cut out. There is part of that animation that I cannot show on YouTube, and if you play this game, you know exactly why. If you have a YouTube account, you know exactly why. But Limited Maiden Tina, she is the Dragon Sister, and her rarity is glow, or glowing. So, let's try and tap it. It doesn't really show you. But, yeah, we're going to look around. We're going to see what all we can learn about Tina. Can't really learn anything about her. But, Tina is a limited maiden that you can, as the button says, instantly get. Alright. So, instantly getting Tina is something that is, in theory, pretty easy to do in the game, but you got to spend a lot of diamonds in order to instantly get Tina. You have a special type of summon that you can get here, and you can get other girls besides Tina from this one. There are others that you can acquire, so we're going to take a look at the probability list to see what the probabilities are of the various sisters in here. Alright, so we just took a click on the probabilities list of the prizes that you can get, and the percentages, as you can see, are low to the point of being a little bit hilarious. So the special notes say that during the event you can get diamonds or Starlight Dragon scales to purchase 5,000 Maiden experiences along with a free summon attempt. You can make a free purchase of Maiden experience 5,000 times a day during the event. And the pity progress and fairy summon will not carry over to the next event. Now, by pity progress, they mean, say, if you get halfway toward unlocking Tina, but the event ends, then that won't carry over to the next event. Actually, it says it right there. Starlight Dragon scales will be converted to Fate Page at a 1-to-1 ratio, so be sure to use them in time. There will be a number of crossover rankings, etc., etc. You can read all this on your own, so we're going to go over the probabilities. So, at the top left corner is the superstar herself, Tina, and the rarest character in the game by far. But, surprisingly, her percentage is a little higher than some of the percentages for other characters here. 1.1% is your chance of receiving Tina. So, even though you have a guaranteed Tina after 120 summons, it won't necessarily take 120 summons to get Tina in one shot, because 1.1, 100 divided by 1.1 is roughly about 90 or so. So, percentage-wise, you got a pretty good shot of doing 90 or less summons, and due to that percentage, you could even get her within the first 10 summons. It's entirely possible. It's happened. Of course, those summons are a little pricey, though, but taking a look at the other girls on this list, each one has a probability of less than 1%, which strangely makes Tina the most common one out of this whole list. Now you got some more probable summons out of this list. 0.1% of a chance at 20,000 diamonds in one shot. Now, if you get 20,000 diamonds, you can do a hell of a lot more summons to try to get Tina, so that would be a win right there. Random legendary gear. Now, you want, no matter what the rarity of your character, legendary gear will increase their power massively and significantly, so that would be a very good summon to have. Click in here. Sigil material, you can get anywhere between 100 and 5,000. Sigils you unlock a little bit later in the game and they give your character an extra boost that you find out about then. 34-star Maiden crystals. That's not too bad of a prize. That's actually a 12.2% chance. So you could end up getting a whole hell of a lot of 4-star Maidens out of this, which doesn't sound that great, but if you get a ton of them, it should be fairly easy to star them up and turn at least one into a 5-star Maiden. If not, possibly a 6-star Maiden. 2 hours worth of gold in a chest. 2 hours worth of Maiden experience in the chest. Now, me, I like the gold better than the Maiden experience, personally. Or, excuse me, I like the Maiden experience more than the gold, personally, because you can level up your characters sky high, and that's all it's used for. And I feel like there's a lot of gold to earn here. And then finally, the Ascension Orb, 200 of them, which allow you to ascend your Maidens. And, of course, ascending your Maidens not only increases their maximum experience level and their stats, but Ascension can allow 3 and 4-star Maidens to be just as powerful as 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe not 9, 10, or 11, but yeah, it can equal out the power imbalances. The one other button option that you see here that we've cut off due to our edits is the log button, which simply shows you a log of the different summon results that you have. But we have 2,700 diamonds. We have more than 2,700 diamonds. We actually have enough to do about 20 summons right now. There's a very, very, very tiny chance that we'll get Tina. We probably won't, but we're going to try 20 summons anyway. We got some diamonds to blow. Do you want to consume 2,700 diamonds? Yes, you do. Out of this, I've got 50,000 Maiden experience, lots of Ascension orbs. What else? Epic gear, gold, some chests. Let's do another one. Another 20 summons. And we got the Ghost Sis for the first time. That's our first character that we've actually summoned. More diamonds and more Ascension orbs. So getting 450 diamonds off of one shot. We just made back a decent percentage of what we spent on that. Probably about 15%. And yeah, it helps to be a free player in the game. Or excuse me, it helps to be a paid player in the game. But even if you're a free player, you also got a pretty good shot at getting Tina. Now, are there also other items that you can use in order to acquire Tina, like the Goddess's Whip or the Goddess's Hand? Unfortunately, no, those kinds of summons do not work in this case, because all that you can use here to get Tina is diamonds. So if you're a free player, be sure to very, very judiciously conserve your diamonds so that you don't waste them, and so that you can use them on this event, and this event only. There are about 14 days left in this event, after which the event will end, but there is probably going to be more super limited edition Maidens popping up, glow type Maidens. So if those Maidens pop up, no, train of thought derailed. So if this event ends, go collect your diamonds, hoard them, do not spend them on things that you shouldn't be spending them on that aren't this event. Keep collecting your diamonds. Keep summoning new Maidens so that you can collect the free diamonds out of the Maidens gallery, and then come back and use those summons to try to max out the next event. And if you ever wanted to purchase diamonds in this game, now is one of the times that I would say is as good as any. Now this is what the dragon scale is, actually. It's used for the limited summon. Now, like we said, you can get Starlight Dragon Scales by doing some of these summons as well. Now, the Starlight Dragon Scale, as it says, is used for summoning in the limited summon event, which in this case, this is the limited summon event. So you can use them if you'd like. in order to use more Tina summons. The item converts to something else after the event is over, so you want to try to make sure to use it immediately. So use those dragon scales before the event ends. And if you're watching this anytime recently, you got 14 days to do it, so be sure to do it quickly. After that, though, start saving your diamonds, use them at the next event. So this is pretty much all the information that we have as far as the Tina summon. We're going to see how many free diamonds we can get. We're going to see if we can summon Tina. We'll make another video if we do. But for now, this is Game Hydro. Please like and subscribe if you like this video and if you support what we are doing.